Would you guys judge me if I didn't play Golden Sun? I just kind of want... I think I just want to yap today. That was a I stretched and I didn't even know I could make that sound. I did not know I could make that sound. I was just the stream. Change the VOD. Restart the stream. We like trying to like frantically update the YouTube thumbnail. I didn't think this through, okay? I didn't think this through, okay? This is now a yapping stream. My bad. My bad. Do I have any chatting thumbnails on hand? Oh god. I really didn't. I just feel kind of chatty today. You know? You know, sometimes you're like, I would play a video game, and then you're like... All I have is a photo that says, I heart furries. That's not a good just chatting, is it, guys? Yap. That's a good title. Yap. Yap. Who out here yapping? Who out here? I just feel like chatting today, man. I don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? I just feel like I just want to chill. I don't want to play video games today. I want to yap. Maybe we'll go full Seagull mode. Maybe we'll go full Seagull mode. Instead of going sicko mode, it's Seagull mode. Oh, it already sounds like we're at the beach. I gotta stop laughing like a seagull, man. I can't stop. I can't. Ah! I can't be stopped, you guys. I can't be stopped. Someone stop her, but I can't be stopped. You know what I mean? Here we go. I'm like actively changing the stream while it's slut. Seagull chat. Beach side. Seagull chat. Stream. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Whatever, man. You know what? Let's change it live. Change the stream. We're yapping today. Let me get the right model. I don't know, man. I'm having a weird week, and the week just keeps getting weirder. Oh god. Oh, would I lean in? Oh, I forgot how much I changed the seagull lean. Hey guys! What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I don't have the ocean sounds. I think I got rid of those. Wait, we should have the daytime ocean. There we go. Yeah, this feels good. You guys like that? Wait, you guys aren't even on the screen. I just realized. Hold on. Let me just steal chat. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, there we go. Copy. Seagull. Paste. Oh! There you guys are. Look at you. Look at you. I can make it... I'll keep you guys over there, actually. Stay over there. Wait, I should have copied, like, the gaming one, actually. Oh. Is it here? Yeah, this one. I want this one. I want this one, actually. Oh. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks... But we need the daytime. There we go. Hey guys. Last minute decided I didn't want to play Golden Sun today. It's been such a weird week. Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! I'm just... You know, sometimes you're like... I just want to yap, man. It's been cooked lately, okay? It's been cooked. I can't play JRP. Let's just have fun. Let's just yap a bit. Let's talk about some good news. Let's talk about some good things happening. It's just... Man, I did not have a game plan today. Maybe I should have just played the JRPG instead. Hold on. Meow, good morning. Early worms! Wormer guides! Did you guys see the... If you're on Twitter, did you guys see the Seagull swag I posted? I posted a Seagull swag to cheer everybody up. Oh my god, Tyler the Creator came out with a new album. It's really good. Wait. Oh my gosh. This guy said Tyler the Creator stole song lyrics from him, but him and Tyler were referencing the same boomer rap music. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm a Tyler the Creator stan. He wrote an insane bar. He wrote an insane bar. It was like stole his girl and her man and her friend and her friend's girl, and I was like, that's crazy. That's a crazy bar. It was like the most crazy like bisexual rap bar, and I was like, you can't be stealing everybody's girl and man like that. You cannot, Mr. Creator. This is why you're on how many albums and you still where's your wife? Where's your husband, girl? You know what I mean? No, but his music's so good, I don't even care. You know what's crazy? Do you guys ever think about like when you have an artist you like a musical artist? Do you guys ever think about like when you see that they get together with someone or they break up with someone, do you ever see how their fan base reacts? They're like, no matter what, like if something good or bad happens, I always see a fan type, we'll be waiting on that album. Can't wait for that album on this one. Like if something good or bad happens in their life, they're like excited for the song that comes with this. I'm like, is that positive thinking or is that like negative thinking? Like I can't. How's the yapping single day? Good. Blade. Vampires. Thank you for joining this stream. Everyone gets yelled at who joins today. This is the Seagull squawk. I can't believe we brought the Seagull back. I don't know, man. It's been such a weird week for me. It truly has. Like, I was so busy this weekend. I did not recover very well. And then I overworked myself again yesterday, and so I only got to play 1 day of Fields of Mysteria. I got to play 1 day of Fields of Mysteria. Creative inspiration kind of comes from everything. So, a public breakup counts? Yeah. I just think it's funny when the fans, like, see their favorite... Like, this is like... Imagine, like, you have, like a content, like an Oshi or, like, a VTuber you really like. And then you see, like... Guys, we broke up. And then it's just like the fans are like, can't wait for your next idol song on this. Like, that's crazy. I always think that's crazy when people say comments like that. They're just like, can't wait for the next drop. It's like, okay, man, like, this is a real person with real feelings. Can't wait for you to write about your feelings. I don't know. I think it's a little crazy. I think it's a little unhinged. I do think it's a little unhinged. I was reading red flags for streamers. And a lot of people are like, I hate when streamers have follower-only mode. It makes me feel like I'm just a number. And I'm like, the reason I have follower-only mode on is because there are too many bots on this internet, okay? And look, the people, the the undesirable chatters who will type some unhinged first-time chats are the ones that don't understand how follower-only mode work, okay? We filter like half of the garbage out this way. It's a 0-minute follow timer, you know what I mean? I have a 0-minute follow timer. I think YouTube might be 5 minutes because YouTube has like the most unhinged, like, random chatters. But like, I feel like all the well-adjusted YouTube chatters like get the vibes and they just, you know, pull up anyways. Thank you, YouTube chat. You I feel like our YouTube community's been really good. Dead internet theory is real. I should know. You're a bot. Oh. Okay. Yeah, people keep saying all this stuff. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. I didn't feel like waiting in the chat on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah. The only reason I have that is because I've gotten, like, crazier chatters on YouTube than I have Twitch. And then people are like, wow, we're surprised your YouTube chat's so good. And I'm like, because it's strict, girl. I run my chat like the Navy SEALs. I don't know, man. Morning, Miss Naneniwa. Good morning. Good morning. Early worms. Where are my guides? I didn't want to game this week, okay? I wanted to chat. I wanted to yap. I got some biscuits, and they have the egg guy. Who's this egg guy called again? Gouda. Not the cheese, the egg. Yeah, that guy. The GU one. G-Unit? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I have family that listens to like old school like rap music, and so I listen to old school rap music. Like I listen to some of the classics, yeah. Like Ice Cube. Like what's her name? Missy Elliott. That's a classic one. Hello, sub just because your model's so cute. Thank you. Welcome in. If you guys don't know, I'm mostly a variety streamer with a focus on JRPGs. You like this model better? Stop. Everyone stop. Everyone, guys, this model was made as a joke. Also, my friend, she made this model for me. I was like, can I give you money and you make me model? And she was like, what do you want? And I was like, so like, I kind of want to make a seagull. Like, could you do that? Could you make me into a seagull? And she was like, Nane, what the heck? I'll do it. It's real to me. Well, I'm an alchemist. I'm an elf alchemist. So obviously, I can make a transformation potion into anything. Have you ever thought of transforming into another creature? I have several wait, let me show you. Creature flex, creature flex. Okay, so... this is the first thing I turned into. So when I used to have one of those 3D Vroid models that I DIY'd myself using lots of free assets online and customizing and tweaking and things and editing texture layers and stuff. I put a lot of love into it, but it did not look that good. And so I was like, guys, I'm finally becoming a live 2D girl, and this is what I turned into. And I streamed like this for a long time. I need to get like a 2.0. I got this on a budget. This was a budget model, as only the head moves. But the artist who made it did a really good job. You know what I mean? Like, they gave me that budget build, girl. But it looks really cute and I love it. It's like a messed up version of my actual mascot. Here's my actual mascot. This was made by one of my real life friends who doesn't do commissions or anything. They work at a really cool company, which I will not be saying the name of. Just know they work somewhere really cool. But my mascot looks like this. So you see I took the potion. Complication. I don't super look like my mascot, do I? See how our lettuce leaves are different? They have full lettuce leaves. I have like more oregano style. Right? And then I'm just gonna throw them in the trash. There we go. And then I took my potion to turn back into a beautiful elf girl, and this is what happened. There was a complication. For some reason, I didn't... Here we go. And then I, you know... Hi. Pee pee po po. Sorry, I couldn't help. This model makes me like feel like I'm a gremlin. And then finally we perfected our alchemy. Wow! It's naneniwa! Wow, it's like we're at a beach date together. Just kidding. And then everyone kept saying I laughed like a seagull, so I put my money where my artist is, and yeah. Perfected. She doesn't have the seagull. Oh my gosh. Wait, bring the child back? Oh, my bad. She fell into the salad bowl while holding a potion. Oh my gosh. It's Kendrake Lamar, a mandragora. Yeah, I would say my mascot is a species. It's like in the same family as mandragora. I've always liked mandragora. They're really cute. I just like the little sprouts they have on their head. I also really like little slime pets. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. I didn't have a cricket sound effect. Guys, can you clip that and put the cricket sound in? A dubious little creature mission. Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading chat while I was swapping on my models. Transform? Give me a potion, I'll transform you into someone who can get discounts and stuff. Yeah, an old person. Thank you. Very cute. Thank you. You got me. Thank you. What does a brick transform you into? Nothing. I just get injured. Please do not throw bricks at the birds. You will get kicked out of the beach. You will be removed from the premises. Wait, you guys think my seagull's cute? You guys think I'm cute? You love Gutama egg? Yeah. Nane Seagull? Looks like a good seagull to get fries to. I do like french fries. Is this a simulcast? Yeah! I simulcast stream because low-key, I like watching streams on YouTube more. I can't explain it. But my community is mostly on Twitch, so this is my compromise. I like making YouTube videos a lot. Hold on, wait. My nose is stuffy. Fine, no throw brick. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Neil. Are you in the Matrix? Twitch is my main I don't know. I would say they're pretty equal. I wouldn't say one's a main platform over the other, you know? I stream on both, but I do have original videos. I uploaded on TikTok, Instagram for a little bit, but like, I don't know, man. Being content creator is weird. It's really weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it, man, you know? We're doing it right now. You're the first to guess where the Neo part comes from? Oh. I think that's cause, like... that's something my family would say. My family is, like, really into movies. Some of my family members are, like, really into movies. You didn't know you were subscribed? You don't remember? I don't remember. Thank you for following the channel. I appreciate it. I make some funny videos. You gotta run. You'll check out my channel later. Overall, you're gonna be another. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate all my lurkers, cause I do stream during like NA work hours, so I know a lot of people out there are like they're like clickety clackety on the keyboard. You know, they're getting stuff done. They're getting work done, or they're going to bed. I know I get international people going to sleep, going hongshu me. And I'm just like, yeah. Leaning in this model is so funny. Hey guys, do you have any french fries? You remembered to bring them, right? A loud lurker? Yeah. Whatever you want to say, man. However you want to label yourself. I don't believe in labels. You know? Some people argue that goth is a fashion statement. I argue that it's a state of mind. You know? I don't have to be, you know. I could be wearing pink and be in a goth state of mind. You don't know my life. I want you guys to know, I only have 2 pink outfits. But I actually have... One of my pink outfits, it's pastel pink. And it's pajamas. And it has ghost on it. It's like that like pastel goth pink. With like little ghosts on it. My other pink outfit is also pajamas, and it's just shorts and a tank top, because it was very on sale. And that's all the pink clothing I own. Everything else is like black. Woo! Yeah, I can't help it. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Labels are a social construct. I'm a social construct if you think about it. I don't know, man. Things are just really depressing lately. So I was like, what if we just yapped as a seagull today? I want to hear some good news. Tyler, the Creator, has a new album. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I gave myself a haircut yesterday, which I know for some people is scary if you don't know how to cut your hair. Yeah, I pretty much just give myself like a small wolf cut every time I cut my hair. And then I've been cutting my own face frame and bangs for like ever. I remember following on Twitch as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. What are you, the Midnight Barber? What does that mean? I haven't seen that one. One of those days? Yeah. It's one of those days. One of those days. It's one of those days when it's one of those days. But, curious why your majestic seagull form is crying? If you guys don't know, everything scares me. I'm easily scared, and so I could only have one default expression with the budget that I had for this model, so you know, everyone's like, yes, you should look like you're crying. Because chat's always like, Nane, you laugh like a seagull. And what beautiful fair maiden wants to be told that they laugh like a seagull? Imagine I'm on a nice, you know, I have a nice romantic date or something, right? And they crack a joke, and then I go, you know? And they go, oh my goodness, your laugh, that's as beautiful as a seagull. And then I go, and then I go, I'm flying out of here, man. Goodbye. You know, what kind of girl wants to be told they laugh like a seagull? That's why I'm crying. You have the most beautiful seagull laugh. You haven't heard someone that laughs like a guinea pig? They should be a guinea pig. That's an untapped market. She hasn't received her fries yet? That's true. Where are my fries, chat? Where are my French fries? Good morning! Early worms! Oh wait, no, I only eat the bad worms that get banned from chat. You ate them all? Ban this guy. I'm just kidding. What if they're a surfer, bro, and they love the beach? Ah, oh, yeah, man. Ah, oh, you sound like a seagull. Ah, oh, yeah, like totally. Ah, I would not date a surfer, bro. Guys, I don't like being outside. What? Bro, I cannot be outside. I cannot. You're an outdoor person? Well, I'll be inside if you need me. Glad to... Yeah? You're stopping by, but it's late? Yeah! Thank you. You have good sleep. Have good rest. Have good rest. It's too hot to be out. That's true. It is too hot. I don't like being outside. I was outside a lot recently, though. It wasn't too bad, actually. It was not too bad. I changed where my couch was in my living room recently, and it feels more inviting. I'm like sitting on my couch more, and I'm like, whoa. You might get deficiencies. No, I'm good. I'm goated. I take a lot of vitamins. I don't want to talk about it. My mom, she's always like, "Did you take your vitamin? Did you take your vitamin pill?" She like buys me like vitamin pills, and she buys me like She buys me all sorts of stuff. She's like, did you use the hair oil I got you? I got you a new hair oil. Did you try it? And I'm like, yes. Yes, Mom, I did. It's really nice. Can I have another one? I'm out. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll get you another one. I'm like, yay. And she's like, yay. And she's like, did you use it? And I'm like, that is why I ran out. I used it so much that I am completely out of the product. You know what I mean? Yeah. Any concerns that you guys, any concerns you guys probably have for my health, I want you to know, my mom calls me like every day, and she has more concerns. She has more concerns than all of you. She's like, you know, are you doing this? Are you doing that? Are you doing that? Yeah, no, I don't go outside. Ugh. My shoulders are a little sore. Did you take your magnesium? Did you use your hair? Yeah. Did you stretch this morning? Do you drink water? All of that. Exactly. My concern is not for Nane's health, but any sickness that would try to attack Nane. True. True. Like older women. You're sick if you like older women. Sorry, guys. I think I'm coming down to something. that meme always gets me. She's got the plague. Bird, yap stream, let's go, yeah. I pet the seagull and you give it some food? It looks like you're having a difficult day. Thank you. No, I'm not having a difficult day. It's just like one of those weeks where like a lot of people in the community I like are just really sad. Everyone's just really upset and sad. It is just like, you know, I thought instead of playing video games, let's just bust out the Seagull model and be silly. Let's just be a little silly today. Let's just have some fun. Everybody's so sad. I put my clown shoes on. This is like my clown model. This is like my clown model. You know what I mean? This is like the, okay guys, the circus is here. Oh man. Am I getting a damn saved for that? Is that copyrighted? I don't actually know. Yeah. Actually, I ended stream yesterday, and then I did some work, and then after I did some work, I did some like cleaning, man. I'm sorting all my clothes lately. There's a huge pile of clothes that I was sorting, and then I don't know. I hung out on my yoga mat for like a lot of extra time. And then like I like do stuff on my yoga mat probably like every other day. I'm not like a daily yoga mat user, but I was like, I don't know, I couldn't focus. I have this like step machine, so I just got on there. I was like, I'm just gonna do steps until it reaches 100 and then think about life. You ever let the clean clothes pile up on the chair? I don't have a chair. I don't have a chair to hold my clothes. I put them on my vanity. I put them on my vanity. Yeah. I don't use the floor. That's insane. That's unhinged. No, I like fold all my clothes and then I like put them on my vanity because I don't know where to put them because I need to figure out. You guys don't know what my closet looks like, but it doesn't have like good organization. And so I get overwhelmed trying to organize my closet because I don't know how I'm supposed to store my clothes in a way that makes sense for me, because when I store pieces separate from each other but they go together and then like I forget the outfit combos there. I think I just need to start taking pictures of the outfits. Also, like, some stuff is like too big and then some stuff is too small from like washing and stuff and then like changing size and things, you know? So some clothing be too big for me and I'd be like, oh. And some clothing be too small because it shrunk, and some clothing, like my mom gave it to me and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get fat and like fit into this, and then I never got fat, and then so I'm like, I just need to get rid of it. It's one of those things. So I was like, oh, yeah, so that's kind of what I've been going through with my closet. And there's stuff in there. I'm like, this top is cute, and then I have absolutely nothing to pair with it. So I need to go thrifting. Try your hand at tailoring. Nah, I have a pile of stuff to tailor, and this pile of 4 items of clothing have been in my office for a year. Thank you. The alternative isn't tossing, it's donating. I was talking about charity earlier. In the week. I have a huge family. So, I always give my clothes to my mom first before they go to a donation place. Because sometimes you don't know, like, how well the donation is and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I can fix my clothes and stuff. I just haven't unpacked my sewing machine. I really don't want to unpack my sewing machine yet because I need to redo some stuff in my office. So that's another big project. And yeah, I'm overstimulated. Because I do streaming. I work part-time. And then if I have any extra time for stuff, I do what I can, where I can, you know? And so that's kind of like, I'm like, I don't have any time. You know? I'm trying to make videos in my spare time as well, so. My friend wants me to open a jewelry craft booth with her crochet booth, so that's another thing I'm doing. I just do a lot of stuff, man. Okay, I always be doing stuff, but my family, I always give my mom my extra clothes because, you know, she gives them to people who we know who have, like, daughters who, like, you know, school year's coming up, you know. And I get some cute stuff sometimes. I get some stuff that's, like, you could use pajamas, some stuff you can paint with, some stuff, you know. And, when I was really little, I would get clothes from random family members, you know? And I really like thrifting and getting clothes from other people because some people have better fashion taste. You know what I mean? You get pieces, you're like, I didn't even think about wearing something like this, you know? And it's like way cheaper than buying clothes. Hi Burp, hi, thank you for the follow, welcome in. I'm just yapping. But yeah. If you when it comes to charity, you know, I think research, get information, donate to where you think you should. It sounds like you grew up in a church? No, I'm Hispanic. I have over like, I got like 6+ aunts and uncles, man, okay? I got like 6+ aunts and uncles. So think of like them having kids, you know? And then people would just be like, oh, here's a trash bag of clothes. We're cleaning the closet. Grab what you want. And everyone would do this. So like, my mom would get rid of her clothes and give it to someone else. And someone else would get rid of their clothes. We would all just like trade clothes basically. As like people like grew up and stuff. Yeah. No. My some of my family is really into church, but like I would say my family is too busy for church. They were always busy on Sundays. But if I spent the night with a certain family, I would go to church, you know what I mean? Let's see. You can donate local if you can. Yeah. Elotes or tacos? Why would you make someone choose? Why would you make someone choose between elotes and tacos? You can't choose. A feast. I choose feast. Your family is too spread out for anything like that? Yeah. I really like it because I don't like being wasteful. I don't like wasting stuff, you know what I mean? I think it's like growing up very frugal and stuff, just like, you know. But then but as soon as I became like, you know, mini elf adult, I was like, buy stuff. Buy. I don't know. I'm not afraid to buy like good quality stuff, you know. If something's like a good quality, I'm like, I'm gonna get that. Like I got I have a really expensive cat litter, but it like does the thing. It like does the spin thing. And so it's really nice. Do you keep plastic shopping bags in the closet? No. I do keep plastic shopping bags. I don't keep them in a closet. But yeah, I do have some. I don't really super use them a ton though, I find. Because I don't really like... I have like reusable bags. I have reusable shopping bags, and so I use those like more often than not. What is it? What is the... Oh yeah, the donating local? Yeah. What is it? People can choose to donate to like your local charities and stuff. You know, even if you're like, even if you don't donate to a charity, but like maybe you have a friend. Maybe you have a friend and, you know, they just got like a job or something, and you know, you and your friends, you know, pitch in some money for some work clothes or some work shoes or something. That I count that as like a good deed, you know? I think it's important to try and do something nice for people at least once a year. At least once a year if you can. If you can't afford to do something nice for your friends, for a stranger, for anybody, I think it's really important. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, thank you for the 500 bits. I donate to a local bird to try and help give them stale crackers. Thank you for the stale crackers. I appreciate it. Amazing stream. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. Yeah, and you know what? And then if you don't have any money, you know, you can always volunteer your time. There's so many like animal shelters where they need like volunteers for like just a couple hours here, a couple hours there. You know, there's Big Brothers Big Sisters. There's so many things you can do. And just yeah, I don't really volunteer. I used to volunteer for educational things. There was just like a STEM related. There was a STEM related program that one of my family members helped with, and I would spend weekends, you know, helping out with that. Whether it be helping set things up, whether it be helping rein kids in, whether it be at one point, you know, like helping critique or judge, or you know, I don't really like kids, but I don't mind like working with kids and like doing events and stuff, because I don't know, when you see them super excited about working on like, you know, because it was a STEM related event, so a lot of the projects were like very tech related, and I don't know, seeing kids get really excited for like tech projects at a young age was like really exciting. Even though we were like, the age difference is not that crazy, you know. It's just always really exciting to see people work on really cool projects and stuff. Nane only likes kids in short bursts. That is very true. Look, I have a limit, okay? I have a limit. Do you... what is it? You like seeing where your money and clothes go? And yeah, and some charities it goes to the void. Yeah, I mean, you just have to know. You just have to know where the stuff goes. What is it? You tried using the reusable and then the strap broke? It sounds like you overfilled your reusable bag. You need to have multiple reusable bags. Space your stuff out. And then if your reusable bag seems full, don't be afraid to get some plastic bags too if you have to make your stuff last longer. There is one thing I wondered. Being frugal doesn't mean you always have the cheapest thing. IMO? You'd rather pay $100 for a pair of jeans that'll last 5+ years versus $20 that'll only last for a year before they wear out. Yeah. That's exactly the vibe. Like, what is it? This is like not even like a thing. Like, I'll buy an expensive mattress, and then like, you know. And then I'll be like frugal in other places. Like, I feel like if I'm buying a chair, if you sit in that chair all the time, you should get a chair that is gonna help, you know, your back, your lumbar. You know, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, you know? If you spend 8 hours a day sleeping in bed, then, you know, you can't put a price on good sleep. True. You know, I believe in investing in the things that are important. If you want to cook at home a lot and you're trying not to eat out, buy some really cute plates. Buy some really cute plates to put your food on. Your beach is so clean, the sorting really paid out. Oh, we just left the pier. We went to walk on the beach. The messy pier is still here, guys. We're just walking on the beach today. I just thought it would be, you know. She just moved the beach junk out. Yep. Yeah. There's a lot of different things that I think are really good. There's a lot people can do to be good people. I think it's really important. Eco-friendly background. You know, we reuse, recycle here. That's why my pier looks like that. I mean, if you guys don't know, I'm vegetarian. When I travel, I'm pescatarian. You know, I really do try to do my part. I really believe, you know, I be on that hippie stuff. I be on that love and peace stuff, you know? I be on that power of friendship. I be on that we as a community can do anything to change the world type beat. I mean, look at how much money the immune deficiency charity raised. You guys, like, several communities came together and did that. You know what I mean? Nane's an elf for real? Yeah, I am. Today I'm a seagull. I've transformed. I've alchematized myself. I also give myself a haircut. It stinks because certain groups can roll in and greet all over the Goodwill. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, oh god, I see these like 3 times in a row. If you know, I don't know. People are like, there's so much drama. It's not drama. It's literally a legal issue. It's not drama. It's a serious legal issue, you know. And anytime, you know, I have been staying informed and catching up on what all talents and people outside of talents have been saying. And you know, anytime someone I see something pop up and it's like drama, this drama, the new drama, VTuber drama, and oh my, I'm like, I immediately hit the 3 dots on YouTube and I hit do not recommend channel because I just don't. I only believe in getting my news from the source. If I wanted to hear about a content creator, I will watch their stream on their channel. I will hear it from them. If it is someone who regurgitates the news from other channels, I don't believe anything they say. You know what I mean? A lot of it will be repeated information and then speculations, and I don't really appreciate that. I've never really understood TMZ and stuff. I'm not really into any of that. The only speculations I want is if we are getting a Final Fantasy remaster of the one that is related to Dodge. That's the kind of speculation I want to hear. It's like, what game do you think they're gonna remaster this game? You know what I mean? I don't really. Yeah, I believe we can have business manage the environment for the better. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I can only do what I can. I can't make others do things. I can only do what I can. So what I like to do in life is I don't like to give attention to things that I don't think need attention. I like to give attention to things that I do think need attention. And that's all I can do. 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 No, I don't really like out of context, like any kind of like clips and stuff and like reportings. I'm like, no, I'll just watch it. Because if you go to a stream, most likely if you scroll the comments, someone will have all the timestamps of all the information you're looking for. If you're like, oh, I want to see the clip of this, you can just scroll. There's like a couple news article type people I follow, and it's like I follow like the, what is it, the Dex people, whoever they are. I don't really know. That guy is always on top of it, very like just like, yep, this is not drama, someone's going to jail. Yeah, exactly. Avocado Sam, oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Please give us Final Fantasy XI Remastered. Okay. Let me go talk to my boy. Mr. Square Enix. Hey, chat really wants this remastered. Could you, like, do it? Could you, like, make it for us? No? You don't know who I am? No, I'm your friend. Oh, what? We're not friends? You... Huh? Blacklisted? No. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, like, call Square Enix? They're like, you're a Seagull? I'm an alchemist. I can be anything. With the power of alchemy? Of course the potion expires after a while, but you know, I can just make another one. A bold attempt. I tried my best, chat. Sorry, I got blacklisted. I did my best, you guys, to bring you guys the games you want. Oh, Nane stream. Forgetting you have a call. Oops. Get your call done. I hope it goes well. Yeah, it's just a crazy time. So I just wanted to chill today, just yap about things. The new Pokemon stuff came out. You didn't get the FF7 remix? You prefer turn-based combat over action? That's why you bravely default? Yeah! I feel kind of the same way, but sometimes I'll play action-y games. Ugh, I think we're gonna play the old school FF7 next. I still need to level in Bravely Default. Oh my, without spoiling too much, there was a dragon, it was too much. On the bright side, you think FF9 is getting more acknowledgement as a cult classic? Ooh! Wait, isn't FF9 the one that was referenced in Dawn Trail? I think a lot of people want a remake of it because it was referenced in a Final Fantasy expansion. I didn't play FF9, so I just played Dawn Trail. And then if I play FF9, I'm probably gonna be like, oh, this is just like this is just like the MMO. It's the opposite. I feel like I play the Final Fantasy MMO, and then I'll play like some sort of Square Enix thing, and I'm like, oh, this was referenced in the MMO. They're like, Nane, the MMO's referencing this, and I'm like, look, I'm sorry, I'm not a boomer. The FF7 Switch version is based off the PC port. Oh, I would play FF7 on the PC. I'm only playing Bravely Default on the Switch because it's only available on the Switch. No idea? You weren't a fan of the art style? Oh. A remake might do it a lot of good. Yeah. I'm putting off Final Fantasy IX just because I feel like it's gonna get a remake. That'll be pretty good. That's the only reason why I'm not playing Final Fantasy IX next, is because I think I'm just gonna play 7. Because, I want to understand the remakes, because the remakes are like... I was very lost. I was like, I don't understand. My friend was like playing the remakes. I watched the first part 1, like... pretty heavily. And like, 3/4 of it, I want to say. And I was confused. I was like, I don't understand. So I think I need to play the old school one so I can have context. They assume you've like 120% in Final Fantasy 7. Yeah. Which I did not. I was blind. I was like, I don't know what's happening, man. I was like, I don't get it. I was like, the Kingdom Hearts characters are here. I watched my friend play Final Fantasy 7, the new one, not the old one, and I was like, oh my god! It's Tifa from Kingdom Hearts, or whatever, Cloud. It's Cloud from Kingdom Hearts, you guys. And everyone was like, shut up, Nane. Nane, shut up. I'm one of those people who play Kingdom Hearts and nothing else, and I don't have any other context, so... You had the PC version? Oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try Final Fantasy 7 blind pretty soon. OG Final Fantasy 7 mentioned? Yeah! I was talking about my gameplay schedule. I want to try playing Final Fantasy 7. I want to try playing OG Final Fantasy 7 after I beat Bravely Default. Sorry, I just really had a bad cough there. Yeah, I've never played Final Fantasy 7. You think 6 is better than 7? Well, I'm gonna play 6 too eventually. That's also on the list. Is that my favorite wife? Oh my gosh, Fuwa. Hi, Miss Fuwa. hope you're doing well. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. Guys, if you don't follow Fuwami Flan, that's literally my sister and my wife. Yeehaw. No! Ari! Why do you always come in at the weirdest times? Wait, no, stop! I'm just... Look, okay? 6 ended in error for... I haven't played 6 either. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 6 eventually. Wait, guys, stop typing Sweet Home Alabama. No, like... Okay, like, Manchi Pon worked on both of our models. Like, we have the same artist mom. We have the same artist mom, but, like, she can still be my wife. We're not, like... She's not, like, my Anyways, Final Fantasy 7. I will be playing Final Fantasy 7 after I beat Bravely Default for the first time. I play a lot of games blind. I haven't played, like, anything. Pull up the roadmap. Okay, pull up the road. What was the roadmap again? It was like, I haven't played like any of the Final Fantasy games. I haven't played like anything. I haven't played like a lot of classic JRPGs, and so while I am a variety gamer, I play roguelikes, I play collab games, I play some other stuff. Sometimes I play a game that'll scare me. Like, I played Doom recently. I think it was my most recent game that scared me. Doom and... My sinuses are really bad, guys. So is Chrono Trigger on the list? I've already beaten Chrono Trigger. I streamed the entire thing as a marathon. It was actually pretty funny. 4 is a good entry Final Fantasy game. Well, I'm gonna be playing 7. I've already decided. I already bought 7 and I bought 6. I bought Final Fantasy 6 and 7 on sale recently, and I decided I was gonna play Final Fantasy 7 next. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time. We will not be canceling gaming tomorrow to Yap. We will be locking in to Metal Gear Solid tomorrow. We will be locking in. I've never played it. I played like one stream and it was like all tutorial and yapping. And it was like, I was struggling. I was struggling. Today I was supposed to play Golden Sun, but I just really wanted to chit chat. I've been playing Golden Sun 2 for the first time. You did great. Thank you. Yeah, I barely played the first Metal Gear Solid for like 2 seconds. The pixel remasters are good for the first 6? Okay. Yeah, I'd like to eventually play all of the games. But I also have to play... I need to finish playing Atelier Eshkology. I bought all the Atelier games. I bought a trilogy. I couldn't help myself. One of the guys looked really cute. And I was like, okay. You got me. You got me. So I have Atelier Rorana, Atelier Totori, Atelier Meruru. Bird! Where? Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Let me fight him. There can only be one. There can only be one. All the Atelier, that's what, 30 games? I don't know. Oh, I meant like I bought a trilogy pack. Atelier Sophie is my favorite Atelier game. I love her. I need to make a video on how much I love her in the game. You've been trying to get into the Trails games? Ooh! If you guys know, my editor played all of the Trails games recently. We were yapping about it. Shout out to my editor. They made a Hollow Knight compilation recently for me, and it's really cursed. I did not look. if you ever see a video where I am like molding and balding, that's not me, man. I did not edit that. I would edit that out, okay? I would not share myself molding and balding like that. But yeah. You've played some Atelier games on the PS2. I've played nothing but ports, okay? I've played nothing but ports on Steam. I'm gonna be so real. I was not around for all of that, okay? Like, people are like, I played the original console with the 4 discs for the game. And I'm like, okay, I just have Steam, okay? I don't know what to tell... I don't know what to tell you, okay? I just have Steam, okay? I just have a Steam account and a dream. And it's to play the games that everyone keeps calling, like, classics that I haven't played. But yeah, I got Final Fantasy VI, and I got the Atelier games. I'm playing through Eshkology right now. I want to beat that. I still need to play through SMT4. I just suddenly stopped. Oh, you're just reminiscing? Oh, okay. That's fine. Reminiscing's fine. No, you're good. I was just like, okay. I was like, yeah, I don't know what you're just saying stuff. My bad. I get a little confused when people are like, oh, I remember. I'm like, I don't... Is that good or bad? I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad. Yeah. Guys, help reminisce more so I can feel like you guys are all reminiscing together. Actually, you guys are. You guys are talking about Trails right now. Trails of the... Is it Trails of the Cold Steel? Happy see me play any of these? Yeah! I have a lot of games I want to play. There's too many! Doom was the last game I played that felt kind of scary. Well, besides Solcesto. But Solcesto's so good. It's such a good roguelike. Oh my gosh, welcome to the Garden Worms! Thank you. Thank you for the membership. Oh my gosh. My sinuses are so bad. I keep muting so I can like blow my nose. It's so stuffy. It's so sinusy. It's so sinusy. You know? It's so sinusy. It's so sinusy. Sorry, I was looking at stuff. Now you feel... Oh, it was over 20 years ago. Oh. You're gonna make me some soup? Thanks. No, I just get sinuses in the morning. It's just a morning thing. I just have to take allergy medicine, but I don't want to in the mornings. That's... Yeah. Yeah. I played Hollow Knight. That was good. I'm gonna be playing some Grounded this weekend. I've been playing Grounded when I can with friends. 4th of July, I went in. I played so much Grounded on 4th of July weekend. It was so good. I will not be streaming it because it's with my friends that aren't streamers. I have some friends, they are like not streamers, and so they're like, hey Nane, do you want to play this game with us? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you're not gonna stream it, right? And I'm like, no. Okay. Same thing last night. You're just sitting in the bathroom with hot water running. Oh. Yeah, I just get morning sinuses. Like when I drink coffee and stuff, it just... I can't explain it. And are my friends in the room with me? No. No. They're all internet friends that live far away. Oh my goodness. They're my internet friends. They want to play games together. They're just shy. Some of my friends are shy. They're like, I don't I don't know how you stream and like talk in front of people. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, you wanna join me on my stream and talk in front of people? They're like, no, I'm okay, I don't want to. I'm like, oh, my bad. Okay. I always forget that some people are like, you know, really shy about talking on stream. I think I have so many like friends that are like, you know, I have so many friends that are like big, like yappers that are like, they're like, yeah, we stream, we're chilling, yeah, let's go live, man. Like, oh hey, you need an extra for this game, let's go, man. You know, like I always forget, like, my friends are shy. They're like, I don't really want to be like on your channel, haha. I'm like, oh right, my bad. Yeah. You have a big game collection? That's sick. You don't know how to talk to people in general. That's true. I still talk to you though. Even if you can't talk to people, I still talk to you. Ari Tailpigs, because you're cute. Thank you. What? What? Barbecue me? That's me. That's me when you try to attack. This is... I will peck your eyeballs out. Oh man. The cutest seagull on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. My nose is so stuffy, man. This model's so silly, you like it? What's it? Yeah. That's the silliest thing I can do, besides the... Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Also, Twitch chat is kind of cute as well. Wait, are you hitting? Are you hitting on my Twitch chat, YouTube? Do I get to ship you guys? Do I get to ship? Can I ship? What if I ship Twitch chat with YouTube chat? Oh my god, what if you guys like... Oh my, YouTube chat full of Riz? Guys, can a YouTube chatter and a Twitch chatter fall in love? Please not again. guys, but like, if you guys, like, let's just say we have two chatters, right? And then they get married, right? And then they have a family. Does that mean my viewership goes up? Just kidding. The viewership would go down because you would be sharing an account to watch me. But I think that'd be funny. I do think that'd be really funny. worth the view count going down. Worth, to be honest. I think about that. I think about how some people are like, oh, my female demographic is so low. But like, how much of your demographic is like, you know, they're watching on you know, the account of the guy. Like, you know, you hear about, you know, couples watching YouTube together. You're like, well, are we watching on the woman's account, or is a woman account like, I don't want this gaming stuff on my YouTube? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I always think about that. I gaslight myself. Cause a lot of you guys are married in my chat. I know, you guys talk about your wives. Must be nice to have a wife, chat. Must be nice. Sorry, that was a little heated there. And I'm just like, oh, you know what? I bet the reason my female viewership is down is the wives are just watching with you guys and my mom. Big assumption we know any real women. Like some of my mods are married. Some of my regular Twitch chatters are like, oh, me and my wife. If you're single, that's fine. It happens, you know. You know, we pick yourself up, girly. We got this. Oh my gosh, a bird! Hi, Soma. You would know. Stop. Stop. Don't say you would know after someone typed something about being single. That's rude. The VTuber community is now getting in their marriage arc. Yeah, I saw my Oshi. My Oshi is getting married. It's so beautiful. One day you'll be married, but he has to propose first. Cute! I hope that goes well for you. I hope that goes well. You do realize when you say until death do us part, you're setting a goal? Yeah, the goal is death. You saw that too? Yeah! Yeah. My Oshi's getting married. I'm very excited. I'm very... That's so weird. That's so parasocial. I don't know, man. It's like... You know, you just want to see people be happy, man. I want to see some people be happy. You know, my little background noise has a whole life. That's a crazy statement. My little background noise that I love listening to. You know, my little background noise has a whole life outside of being my background noise. Oh man, I was married once. Oof. I hope you're married. I hope you're married again. I hope, you know. You got this. You got this. Everyone's got this. I believe. This is where I treat my wife like a queen. If I had... Okay. You didn't have to type all that. Okay. Dang, calling her background noise might be worse than being parasocial about it. Well, like... I always have, like... A video or like Twitch in the background on. Like I always like have something on. And I find like I love having like a video on my TV while I'm doing stuff. And I think my favorite like I really like watching like Nimi's Sim streams like in the background. This is why we are sister wives. Why did you type it like that? Same, this is why we are sister wives. It's just like, yeah, it's not an insult. It's not an insult to call... Like, if someone was like, oh, naneniwa, you're my favorite background noise, I would take that as a compliment. You know what I mean? I would be like, oh, thank you. Am I what? It's the same brain moment, yeah. We're sharing the brain. But yeah, I really like there's a couple YouTubers I will put on in the background and I'm like, this is nice. You're my favorite background noise. Oh, Fortune! Thank you! I appreciate that. You're my favorite seagull? Oh. I really appreciate that. There's just so much good news within the bad, you know. I cut my hair yesterday. Skull emoji. Feel that. Yeah. I cut my hair. Don't cut your own hair unless you know how. I know how to cut my hair because I'm a genius. I don't know, it's just really dead. I cut some layers. Although I did sleep weird and I have wavy curly hair, so it didn't curl the way I wanted it to, so... You're bald now? Yeah, I shaved my head actually. Full doja moment. No! I cut my hair properly. I've been cutting my own bangs forever because I love having bangs. I love a little bang. What is it? This haircut though was given to me by my mom. You don't know if the tips of your hair are dead, but you don't know how to tell? It's more like split ends. If you feel like your hair is dry or something, you know, like your hair as you go towards the bottom won't feel healthy. There's like a way to cut it and stuff, but I don't know. To each their own. Do as you want. It's your life. If you wanna give yourself a chopped look, who am I to stop you? You know, split ends equal bad, yes. If you want to give yourself a chopped look, I can't stop you, man. But I will tell you, I will advise against it. I will say, maybe don't do that, man. Like, maybe don't chop your hair. Like, don't, you know. Maybe see a professional. Me, I am a semi-professional, so. I want to dye my hair black. I'm tired. I'm tired of having my hair color red. I want black hair now. I think black hair would look sick. I had my hair black one time. It's for the summer. I was like, Mom, can I have my hair black? And she was like, no. But my mom, sometimes she has black hair. So I'm like, why can't I? She was just like, no. I was like, fine. And then she let me have it. I really liked it. It was really nice. Black for the summer is wild work. Well, that's like when there's like no school and stuff, right? Like there's no school. She was like, fine, it's, you know, summer vacation hair. It was black and mysterious. But Mom, yeah, I actually do say that to my mom. But Mom, does it not get hot? No. How'd you like it? It was nice. It matched a lot of my clothes pretty well. I wear a lot of black and stuff, so. Nickel? Hi. Nya nya? Parents can be too hypocritical. Nah, my mom's chilling. My mom's chilling. She's just like, eh. She's picky. Hi. Welcome in. My nose is like so stuffy today. What are we yapping about? Like hair stuff, clothes. Yeah, I was laying in my closet. I was talking about how I give all my donation clothes to my mom to redistribute to whoever she knows before we donate it. Yeah, it's kind of like whenever we do clothes donations, like family and friends get first dibs and then it goes to like wherever it needs to. Because I like the idea of helping people I know. You know, if they have kids and it's like, you know, some school's about to be in session or... Yeah, I need to sort more of my clothes. I'm also like, maybe I should get like a gel machine for my nails because I polished them, but I'm like, I should get gel because I do be using hot water all the time. I make all my food at home, so... You start your clothes for donation too? Sheesh! Your friends and I call that pre-thrifting? Yeah. I grew up on the receiving end of pre-thrifting, so, like, I really like it. You know? Like, my mom could buy me clothes. My mom did buy me clothes, but, like, you know, sometimes I would just have family members be like, hey, do you want these? Or, like, my, one of my cousins... Pre-thrifting, it's where you let your friends and family go through the clothes that you're going to donate to a thrift place. Yeah. That's what YouTube chat was saying they call it. They're like, we call it this. We call it this. Someone clipped the clip of me being like, okay, chat, insert the cricket noises. I just checked the Discord. Oh, man. Add the cricket sounds to the silence. You're trying to think of good fun, you got nothing? That's okay. I don't know, I think thrifting is good. It's a good thing. It's not wasteful, you know? Sometimes you find some really good stuff at a deal, you save money. I'm like a frugal person though. I feel like I always yap about grocery shopping and stuff. I had an entire potato for dinner, and it was really good. I'll be like, yeah, I ate a whole onion, chat, or yeah, I had a whole potato, and they're like, just that, like raw, like I'm like, no, I did, I like cooked it and stuff, sheesh, you know, but like, I'll find an ingredient and I'm like, yeah, this is what my dinner's based off of. No, I have I buy this block stuff that's really, really yummy. Let me find a picture for you guys. Now, this stuff is like, it's like $4 a pack, okay? It's $4 a pack. Is this both of them? Yes, this is both of the packs. Does it? Yeah, okay, cool. So like, here's an example. Oh god, that's very tiny. If you've ever had Japanese curry, they sell other blocks you can buy. This is the gravy mix and the stew mix, and there's no meat contained, so they're vegetarian. Oh, you bust out the Japanese letters, girl. I do not be knowing all that, okay? I do my best, but I do not know all of this. This, they come in like, you know, 8 blocks at like $4, so you do the math. What's the calculator looking like? If I... like 50 cents a meal, okay? In stew mix, right? You only like Thai curry? That's fair. But if you have the stew blocks, I really like them in like a soup. I don't really make the Japanese curry block stews. Like, I don't use them to make a curry. I use them to make like a soup. This is literally... oh, this person posted a picture. This is literally what I do. You see this? This is like, they have the pot, the clay pot. Calamari, I got you. I'm rephrasing it so it's, you know... I don't wanna, I don't wanna allow it. You know why? Just, you know, I know you have no ill intent, but we gotta keep that auto-modded for auto-mod purposes. Calamari, I got you, but... you see, you saute your meat, your veggies, and then you just start boiling, but, yeah. That's kind of what the stew looks like. This is not my picture. This is a random blog user, basically. And you can have it with rice, you can have it with noodles, or you can have it with no carbs if you're trying to extreme diet like me. You know, just a potato, carrots, and I use whatever plant-based meats I have. And, you know, I just kind of do as I do. Do as I do. You know? I have that as a soup option. I also get these like mushroom. There's like a mushroom broth that I get. Ooh, where is it? Where is it? It's like a, I think it's like a Korean brand. Oh, here it is. I get this one. Well, they come in these like little sticks. These little like powdered sticks. This one, it's really good. I'm sure there's others out there, but this is the good one. And so this one, it's like a really clear broth. Did I finish Golden Sun? No, I just felt like chatting today instead of gaming. It's been a crazy week in the VTuber sphere. I just wanted to be a funny little guy today. Yeah, so these mushroom packets, it's like a clear broth kind of vibe. I like to make it with udon noodles, so you like boil the udon separately and then you add like the broth to it and it's like really yummy. It's really yummy soup, yeah! You want me to squawk? Okay. This is for you, Moo. Welcome in. Hi. Hi. Can't wait for your Golden Sun. You love watching it? Yeah. My heart was not in the gaming today. I just wanted to have a fun... I just wanted to chat about random stuff today. Hang out with chat. You know, just get to know you guys a little better. Get the vibes. Hang out. It's been a tough week. I put the cloud model on. I feel like my Seagull model is a silly one. It's been a tough week. Like online and offline. Well, for offline, I'm just really tired. I've been doing a lot. I've been working really hard. I'm just really tired. Oh, there's a YouTuber that has a video on veggie broth. Interesting. Yeah, this stuff's just like an instant packet. So I have like this little clay pot. And I just kind of add random stuff. I'll do tofu, I'll do udon, I'll do carrots, I'll do like tavern-y stew veggies. Just kind of like whatever I want. And, yeah. You hope things aren't bad. I'm just tired. Nothing's like bad on my end. Looks fire, actually, thank you. I'm just really tired. I'm just really... I'm just tired. I've been sorting my clothes and stuff when I can, and just a lot of other stuff. Just a lot of other things. I'm like, ooh, working hard. Working hard to have an organized space. Spring cleaning is like eating me up. I've been deep cleaning. In an exhausted way or a sleep-deprived way? I get 8 hours of sleep. I always make sure I get 8 hours of sleep. I am not one of those people that's like, I slept 3 hours last night. I'm only running on 5 hours of sleep. No, I think that's stupid. Bro, I only have one body, okay? Look, I only have one car. You best believe I'ma change my oil, get my gas, fill my tires. You know? I only have one. I'm gonna get 8 hours of sleep. I'm gonna do my 6-step skin routine, you know? I'm gonna like do all my teeth care that I have, that routine, you know? I'm gonna eat food that tastes yummy but is also healthy for me. Like, you know what I mean? I am like I take this very seriously. But then I also eat some bad food, you know? Like, I made, you can tell I'm out of it. Yesterday, while I was like cleaning and organizing stuff, I was like, oh, there's a bag of like brownie mix in my pantry. I'm gonna make some brownies, you know? And I was like, I'm kind of tired. I should have a coffee or whatever. And like, I was like, I'll make some brownies and maybe I'll like work on some stuff, you know? I have like a laptop and whatever. And I was like, yeah. And I hadn't had my coffee yet. My second coffee in the afternoon. I was feeling really tired. I was like, I just did a bunch of thinking at my desk. I was like, ugh. And the brownie mix needed a 1/4 cup of water. And I added two half cups when it just needed 1/4 cup. And you know, the brownie mix came out really good though. It tastes like cake, which I really like more than brownies. Well, I don't like cake, but it's like a weird spongy cake now. And two 2 plus 2 is 4. Easy. Yeah. And then my roommate was like, are you making brownies? And I was like, no, girl. I added 4 instead of... I added 1 cup instead of 1/4 cup water. And she was like, oh, I'm sure it'll still be good. Chocolate's chocolate, girl. I was like, okay. And then it was fine. I liked it more than I would have liked a brownie, to be honest, so I'm enjoying them. It came out good enough for me. It reminded me of like these cake things I get at like the Japanese Korean bakeries, or not the Japanese Korean bakeries, the French Korean bakeries. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Golden Sun Lost Age is definitely your personal favorite RPG game? Oh, yeah. I will be playing more of that next Wednesday. You loved Chrono Trigger? I've beaten Chrono Trigger on my channel. I have a whole VOD playlist for that one. And then Final Fantasy 5 and 6, I need to play those. Those are on the list. Put them on the list. Hey man, hi TT. You missed my story where I fumbled baking. We don't have to talk about it though, because it's kind of a fumble. Pull up the gaming roadmap? I don't know. I don't think I have that on me. I don't think that's here. I think we have to go to like... Is that here? And this is the old roadmap. Oh boy. I don't know if I have the current one. Okay. You made raspberry muffins, toast, cookies, baguettes, a loaf of focaccia, and some brownies over the last week because you've been alone. It was fun, but you can't eat any of them. No! I'll have some, you know, like... I'll you know... Send your location. I'll come through. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That would be weird if I showed up to a viewer's house that I didn't know. That wasn't like a friend or something. That'd be a little strange. I would be like, red flag. You'll toss them out for you and the other seagulls. That's fair. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wait, let me find my roadmap. Let me find it. Do. Is this it? Oh! Why does this seem not correct? Why does it seem like it's missing part of the roadmap? Oh. Oh, okay, so there's like 2 roadmaps, okay? Oh god. Okay, we're gonna open the other one. The other one makes more sense to me. So we had a roadmap for like... We have a roadmap that's like everything in the list, and then we have a roadmap that's like... well, I'll just show you both. I'll just show you. So this is like... This year... We beat Pokemon Sapphire. We haven't beaten Metaphor yet. I played Marvel Rivals. We need to play through Atelier Eshkology. We have some friend swap games. We beat Chrono Trigger. We beat Golden Sun 1. Rise of the Ronin we didn't beat. We don't plan to. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Hollow Knight. We don't talk about that one. Golden Sun 2 we're working on. We did not get through Vice City. How to Full Boyfriend. I need to play How to Full Boyfriend. Oh my gosh, when are we gonna play that? I'll figure something out. If it wasn't for Grounded, I would have done a How to Fool Boyfriend stream, okay? Paper Mario? We want to play Paper Mario soon. My birthday? Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster comes out. We want to do a scary game a month. I haven't done one for July. We might just do one for August since we're doing book club, okay? Oh, I want to play Story of Seasons. I want to play Persona 1. People want me to do a lot of scary games. November, December. Mina the Hollower comes out. I want to try that. These are games that scare me. That I think are scary. People suggested stuff without knowing how scared I get. I still haven't played. I want a first time Night Rain. Because I know I'll cry. And it'll be really funny. These are games chat wants to watch. These are games that I know. I've either played, someone else has played, I watched someone play, I've played. Yes. Right? Okay. Now then, let's get to the real roadmap. This is kind of like the... what I have in mind roadmap. I was like blowing my nose in like sharing a paint document. Oh, hi. Leah, also hi. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute girls in my chat. Be normal, be normal, be normal, be normal. There's several cute girls typing. Oh god. Hey. Hey. Oh god. Oh god. I fumbles my Ari! Oh, hi, Ari! Hey, guys, oh... Sorry, oh god, YouTube! Oh, women scatter! Majora's Mask is too scary, bro. Majora's Mask is scary. Persona 1? Yeah, I wanna play Persona 1. More Doom? What is your home country? I'm guessing Japan. You think I'm Japanese, girl? Girl, you crazy. Arigatos are... Bro, I don't know what it is about people being like, you're a weeb. Are you Japanese? And I go, girl, I'm Mexican. Girl, I'm half Hispanic, half gay. What do you want from me? So true, bestie. Are we finishing? But I want to finish Metaphor. It's... I've been putting it off, girl. I remember... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna reveal something about myself. About a person... I'm gonna reveal... Mexican? Is that like an island in Japan? You're just all gay? Wait. Oh. I didn't... Lore? I didn't realize you were all gay. I didn't realize you were all gay bite. I don't know the bite lore like that. Congrats? Congratulations? Why didn't you say anything in June? Huh? I would like to hear support, you know. Yeah. What is it? I told one of my siblings is married. And I told his wife I was half gay, half Hispanic, and she thought that was the funniest thing. Cause I'm half white actually. I'm half white, half Hispanic. You know, so it's like, you know, you didn't notice that I fully manifested in this reality for the month of June. Oh, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. My brain too silly. Look at this infographic I made. Do you think this is the infographic of someone who is smart? I'm like, oh. Naneniwa, you're a super funny person. You always enjoy watching my streams. Aww. You're gonna make me freak out. Kirby 64 is great. It's not super long either. I love Kirby 64. It's one of my favorite. It's organized chaos. Yeah. This is an infographic I made on stream. this is like the other one's better, but this one has like everything that I want to play like at a glance, you know? I play a lot of roguelikes. This is updated. Is YouTube chat gassing me up again? Yeah, I am not on the spectrum. I do want to say that I am not on the spectrum, and I have people who are very near and dear to me who are. So I always refrain from making certain types of jokes just because like people like my very close friends, you know, are affected by, you know, different things and different stuff, and you know, that's, you know, their life, their thing. I cannot relate. I cannot joke about that. That is not something that affects me. Yeah. 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 It's just something I feel very personal about. I always feel very personal. Always. Oh, thanks. You can't let Twitch chat outdo it. Say something super nice about Nane. Wait, Twitch is like, hey, someone has to say something nice about Nane. How could you forget Slay the Spire 2? I made this before that. I think Slay the Spire 2 is on the other roadmap. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like I just don't like labeling myself something that I'm not, because I know there are people who you know have certain labels, and you know I don't want to put myself in a demographic that's like, you know, and that's not, I don't belong in that grouping, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, it's not, you know what I mean? Is that crazy to say? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, you know, I don't want to take away from people who have those kinds of things, you know. I love my friends. I love all my friends. Sorry. I know last time someone like we had the whole discussion about mental illness VTubers. You guys were saying the Japanese word for mental illness. They were like, Naneniwa is my favorite mentally ill streamer, and I'm like, I don't have mental illness. Like, I'm good. Like, I have people in my life who really struggle with these things that you guys joke about, and it's like it really upsets me. It really upsets me when people joke about mental, like joke with streamers about them having mental illness, or they joke about streamers about undiagnosed like symptoms and things. Because there are real people that I am friends with who deal with those things every day, and I am not one of them. And it's, you know, I'm like, man, guys, there are real people that are really affected by all those things. You know, like, I don't, you know. So that's what I have to say about that. Sorry. That's been bubbling up in my brain, okay? Look, I have friends that I love and cherish that are affected by the things you joke about, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you guys joke about your own thing, I can't stop you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me... Sorry, I was on a rant. Nani's beak and feathers are very pretty. Oh god. Oh god. Nani is the nicest, cutest, most beautiful bird ever. Oh my gosh, not paid? Alright, slip me the $5. Wait a minute! What? My queen doesn't need to pay me. I meow for this woman for free. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, thank you. Oh my... Oh, wait, is it true? Are you getting paid $5 to say all that? Or do you actually think I'm cute? I think you're cute. Leah, I think you're cute. Meow. Yeah, sorry about my rant. I know that was kind of serious. No, you're not getting paid. I'm sorry, that was kind of serious. I get really mad when people joke about that kind of stuff, because it's like... You know, my friends are so important to me. I love my friends. I love all my friends as they are. You know. I don't, you know, mental illness or not, I love my friends. And, you know, a lot of people have, like, diagnoses. Some of them have issues. Some of them, they're just built different. They're just built different, and there's nothing wrong with being built different. And, you know, I think they're all beautiful, and yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna start crying. I started thinking about how much I love my friends, and I start crying because I love my friends so much. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand what it's like to love your friends. It's so nice, and everyone, and your friends are so nice, and chat's so nice, and then when I'm like, guys, please don't make fun of my friends that are mentally ill and stuff, and you guys are like, yeah, we won't. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, it's a maturity. I really appreciate it. Real Nane, you're great. I appreciate how much you respect it. Thanks, man. Oh man, I'm crying. I'm crying in the clothes. My friends are so nice. We had a couple of my friends are literally on the spectrum, and we were hanging out, and we had like a PowerPoint party. Some of their PowerPoints were like really funny about their hyperfixations, you know, and it was really good. It was like 6 hours long of presentations about people's hyperfixation. It was very entertaining though. I had fun. There were snacks. There were jokes said between PowerPoints. It was really fun. Someone had a presentation on their favorite Chili's order, which I really liked. Why am I a seagull? Cause I'm an alchemist. I said I'm an alchemist. I can alchemize into a seagull, into anything. You're not late. Good morning. Welcome to the early worms. Yeah. You ever do few too many PowerPoint effects? Oh, no. I had a very simple PowerPoint. So my PowerPoint was how to turn your swag on. I was like, how to turn your swag on, and then I looked at all my friends and I said, okay, who here wants to turn their swag on? And everyone raised their hand in the room. And I said, okay, who here wants to hop up out the bed? I made a PowerPoint off of one meme I saw the other day. Wait, do I have the meme still? Do I have the meme still? Hop up out the bed. Turn my swag on. Hop up out the bed. Turn my swag on. Let me find it. Who wants to turn their swag on meme? This meme like fries me every time. Oh, this one's so blurry. Where's the original? Where's the original? Show me the original. Show me something natural, like with some stretch marks. Show me something. Is this one? This one is also. You know what? We're getting the deep fried one. This is funnier. Yeah, I made a whole PowerPoint based off this meme. So I asked everybody in the room. I used this picture. I was like, who wants to turn their swag on? And then I clicked the next slide. I was like, who wants to hop up out the bed? And there's like... and then I said, the importance of 8 hours of sleep. To have swag, you need 8 hours of sleep. How many of you are getting 8 hours of sleep? That's what I thought. Crickets. Crickets! You will never have swag unless you get a good 8 hours of sleep. You need to make sure you have good pajamas, good bedding. Invest in your mattress. Invest in your pillows. Invest in your sheets and blankets. Because you are in bed 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day. Sleep is very important. You know, people are like, oh, my gaming chair has to be good. I'm in my chair 12 hours a day. You are in bed 8 hours a day. Do you ever think about that? You ever think about that? Yeah, so that's just, you know, Only thing I invest in is cute girls and gachas. You don't? Oh, that's base though. Yeah, if you can afford a bajillion gacha umamusumes, you can afford a good mattress for your back, okay? It's what your umamusume would want. Most your swag is t-shirts and pens from tech conferences. That's okay. That's swag. That's swag. Literal swag. Yeah. Is it gonna be hot today? Probably. Probably. But yeah, that was basically my PowerPoint. It was done in like, I want to say like 5-10 minutes. It was like a 5-10 minute PowerPoint. I went on a rant about how my friends should sleep, and they all were like, cause they don't sleep. They get hyper fixated, and I know they're not getting their 8 hours, so. You can't afford any umamusumes, but it's okay as long as Haru is happy. I feel that. I relate. I don't play umamusume, but as long as the pink one is getting all the grass, you know, that's all that matters. You've been sleeping on your couch? Sometimes you gotta mix up. Yeah, that is important for a good spine health or whatever. Puts him down. Oh no. You don't want to hop out the bed? Turn your swag on? You don't want to hop out the bed and turn your swag on? Who wants to turn their swag on? Hop out the bed. Thoughts on a firm versus soft mattress? It really depends on you. It really depends on how you sleep and you. I'm actually getting a new mattress soon. I've been looking for a while. I finally tested some mattresses. I hate testing mattresses. If you guys don't know, I have a mild germophobia. My mom grew when I was growing up. She made me like very cleanly as a person. I have a lot of cleanliness, and so I don't like. I have a mild germophobia. It's very mild. It's not very severe. I don't like, you know, like restaurants. Sometimes if I think too hard about it, I'm like, ugh. The concept of restaurants, like, ugh, you know. But you know, it's like, yeah. Mattress stores are such a racket. You lay down on one and they instantly want to know if you're ready to spend $1,000. Oh. Yeah. This is why I just lie. I just lie. Go to the mattress store. You lay on a mattress and you go, I don't know if I can buy this one. I'm gonna have to ask, you know. I just pretend these are the two scenarios that always work for me. I pretend like my parents are buying it and I need them to seal the deal, and I'm just there to test stuff out to see what I like and come back. Or I pretend I have a significant other. This is the best. These are the best two lies. These are my favorite two things to do. The other thing I like to do is when I get scam calls, they'll be like, hello, is Nane here? And I'll go, yeah, that's me. I'm Nane. Hello? Hi, I'm Nane. Hi. And they hang up. They hang up because they think I'm like 10. They're like, what? Every time. I've been delisted. I've been delisted from getting calls because they're like, this is clearly a child. I can't help it, okay? I don't want to be bothered. I remember people used to be like, can you sign this petition or whatever? And I would go, I would be on my lunch break and I'd be like, girl, I'm on my lunch break. And they'd be like, oh, thank you, another time. and then it'll be my day off and I'll see like the petition people and they'll be like, can you sign this petition? I'm like, girl, it's my day off. girl, it's my day off. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. I just tell them it's my day off or I'm on my lunch break or like, I'm at work right now. I'm like, I gotta get back to work, girl. And they're like, oh, I'm okay. Yeah, I can't, you know. Also, I think I prefer a medium firm mattress, by the way. I think that's my go-to. You say, oh, you don't speak English and hang up. That's valid. That's valid. I'm not really good at other languages. And then sometimes they be having people that can speak that language, so I'm like, ooh, I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm just gonna do the sometimes when there are people at my door, and they're like trying to sell like stuff for like the place I live. They're trying to be like, you want to upgrade some stuff, you want to get some good stuff in your stuff, and I'd be like, I see them outside the door with their little polos on, and I'll be like, I'll pretend I'm on the phone. I'm like, Mom, you're not home yet, but there's a guy in a shirt here. There's a guy in a shirt here. I just don't answer the door. I want people to be like, oh, we can't go to that house. That's where the crazy people are. I'm like, and they walk away because they hear me through my window go, Mom, when are you gonna be home? There's a guy in a polo outside. There's a scary guy in a polo. My mom. You know, I just pretend like I'm just like a very, very, very crazy kid. It's very fun though to do because then they start walking away. They just start walking. They're like, they just leave a little paper in the door. I open it. I throw the paper away every time. It's crazy. I'm like, how do I get people to stop bothering me? I don't know. That's like the craziest things I do in my life is just, you know. But like that's like the most exciting thing I do. Mom, where's the gun? I'm gonna grab it just in case. I could, you know, I live in a state where that sounds like something. You got a body pillow? Yeah. Don't bother with Dakimarus. Oh, I've had body pillows before. When I had my own room, I got a bunch of pillows. I got like a long body pillow and like a really cute like blue pillowcase. I had a comforter that was like a bunch of characters on it from like a thing, and it was all like multicolored. So I had multicolored pillows, and I would have like a long, yeah, it was very cute. I think body pillows make a really good if you have like a sofa bed kind of set up, or like you make your bed in the corner of the wall and you like kind of like have like a twin bed that you kind of double as like a little couch. You can put the body pillow at the bottom of the pillows and put the pillows like behind it, so it's kind of like a, you know, it's really good for like that. Yeah. Roadmap looks like a research paper format, not gonna lie. Oh. Why are you crying, bird? Because I'm an alchemist. You went gray. Ooh, and it almost perfectly matches like a mini pillow fort. No. Just like, you know. Just enough to like make it like a couch bed. I like day beds. Day beds are cool. Hi. Hi, Thar. I feel like I just had like the craziest tangent. I'm coming down from like the craziest tangent. Yeah, I just don't like yapping to people. Popping out of your lurk again to say I like Nane's swag. And she's super cute for me. Everyone stop calling me cute. It's too much. If you guys call me cute this much, I will cry again. I was crying over how much I loved my friends. I think about how wonderful all my friends are, and like how unique all of my friends are, and how cool all my friends are. Online, offline. I just have a lot of cute friends, and then I start crying because I love my friends. I'm definitely one of those like anime friendship people. I fight for my friends, you know? I've been seeing a lot of that happen this week. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. I've been seeing a lot of people like help each other out and stuff. It's been really nice. It's been really nice to see. Wanting to fight? I fight for my friends, Fat Cat! I fight for my friends! Your family asked to get the mattress? But he spent a few months sleeping on the floor? Sure! Yeah. Yeah, sleeping in a good bed is really good for your back, you guys. I might joke about like getting 8 hours of sleep, so I'm being so serious about health, about sleep. Please take care of yourself if you can. You know, it's really important. It's really, I've been like really on the take care of myself grind set. Yeah. 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 It's nice. It's nice. Scrilly, thank you for the tier 1. 22 months. Naneniwa! I'm Naneniwa! Dun 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 dun. Time to sleep less? No. I sleep perfectly. I woke up pretty early today too. I had good sleep. Honestly, I wanted to sleep in on like Monday because I had been driving so much. I was so tired. I was so tired. What is the Niwa take care of yourself routine? I like to shower every day. I like to wash my hair every other day. Sometimes every day, it really depends. I like to hang out on my yoga mat for like 10 to 30 minutes. Sorry, I sneezed and I muted it. I like to at least stretch minimum as a workout. I think it's good to limber up, you know? I like to at least 3 times a week do an intensive workout. Yeah. I used to wear headphones and listen to music, and I would like jam out alone because I didn't really have a lot of friends or like things to do. I would basically have like a silent disco in my room. I would basically I would put headphones on and I would dance. And I would dance for like 2 to 3 hours alone. I would be like sweating. And I didn't realize how physically fit that was making me. Cause people are like, I remember when I was younger, people were like, why are you so fit? And I was like, I do cardio. but really, I was dancing alone in my room. How am I supposed to say, oh, I'm physically fit because I put dance music on and I danced in my room for 3 hours? The secret idol I don't do idol dancing. I would like club dance alone. I would dance how I would dance at the club, but I wasn't like old enough to go to a club, so I would just dance how I thought they were dancing in the club. You know, it was very hip hop. I danced very hip hop alone. Yeah. Sometimes I do that though, cause I still like dancing alone in my room. I like dancing. I did that last night. It was very fun. Yeah. Yeah, I just, you know, I finished like I did some work after stream, and then after I did some work, I like cooked some stuff. I made some brownies, cake, whatever I made, whatever that abomination was. It's very yummy. I don't know, I was working out, and the workout wasn't helping, and then I did 100 steps, and that wasn't helping, and then I was like, I think I'm just gonna dance. I'm just gonna dance. So I put some music on. I put the new Tyler, the Creator album on for a bit, because it's pretty good. And I just danced. I just let loose. You know what I mean? I was just dancing in my room. My cat was looking at me like this. And I was just dancing my little heart out. And then I cut my hair. And I took a shower. It was great. You know, did my skincare. My skincare right now, my skincare ranges between a 3-step method where I add, I have like a treatment, I have like a moisturizer. Well, obviously I have face wash. Face wash is like, you know. I have a treatment step that I do. I have a moisturizer step I do, and then I SPF if it's like daytime. If it's not daytime, then yeah. And then I have like, my full routine is like face wash. I have like 2 treatments. I have a moisturizer, a moisturizing, it's like a moisturizing treatment. It like it makes your skin more moisturized. I can't explain what it is. I don't even know. It's something. It's like a glow. It helps your skin look glowing. I put that on. And then I put something else on, and I have another thing, and I have another thing, and I have like, the night routine is my longest. My night routine has like 3 extra things. So I want to say I'm putting like six skincare things on at night, and then 2 to 4 skincare things on during the day. That doesn't include makeup if I decide to wear makeup. That's just like me. Just me, yeah. You're bold for cutting your own hair. Oh, do not cut your own hair if you don't know how. I've been cutting my own hair for a minute. I've done my own face frame and bangs for a long time because when I was in school, so all of my hairdressers, I go to the hairdressers near my mom, and my mom is like a good day trip from me. Maybe even a good like 1 to 2 day trip kind of vibe. So yeah, but yeah, no, I'm really good at cutting my hair. I've been cutting my hair for a long time. One of my best friends growing up, she would cut and color her own hair. And she obviously doesn't have any licensing or anything. She wasn't even trained by a professional. She just had a lot of trial and error. She just like learned. And so I was like, yeah, maybe not the hair dye, but I can cut my own hair. So I asked my hairdresser, I was like, hey, if my bangs grow too fast, like what can I do between driving here? Because I went to school like, when I was going to school, it was a drive to get back to my hairdresser. It was a drive, you know what I mean? Shush! I was driving a lot, as one does in the United States. It'd be like driving. United States be like, driving. Do you like to drive? No, I don't. But yeah. Yeah. This is some stuff I want to play. I want to play, I feel like the next games that we're going to play are very not on this list though. So I'm going to take this roadmap down. I want to play Final Fantasy VII next. That's the idea. Final Fantasy VII. I need to play Paper Mario. Maybe Paper Mario after Golden Sun. We need to play Metal Gear Solid. Still. Metaphor I need to beat. There's so much stuff. There's so many games. But we're doing our best. Yeah. You sit in your room all day so you don't? Lucky. I don't want to drive. I don't like drive. I drive to hang out with my family like, ugh. But then I had other family there and it was nice. So I was like, yay, yippee. And there was food and I got to take food home. And then I eat leftover food. You schedule a haircut? Yeah. You're gonna get like a 6-inch haircut? Sure. You should ask how long it needs to grow to like donate. That'd be a really good deed to do this week because, you know, what is it? A lot of people are getting active in charity this week. I would like to remind everyone that you can do charity all year round. If you cannot, if you can't afford to do charity now, if you don't have the time to volunteer, you know, maybe think about doing charity stuff later in the year or another time in life. You know, it doesn't have, you know, you don't have to help out and support today, but you know, it's something to think about. You know, charity work will always be there. Volunteering will always be there. Yeah, I try to do charity stuff once a year. That's just cause like that's just part of my beliefs. As a person, that's just part of my beliefs. Yeah, I don't really like posting about it. I don't really like posting about anything I do that's good. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, my friend was having a hard time. I helped them with this one time, and then people be like, that's so not. I'm like, oh, it's just like, you know, it's just what you do. Just what, I don't know. My mom's always like, my mom's just one of those people that's like, you just help those in your community that need help, and that's it. You move on. That's no big deal. Only let the internet know your evils. Exactly. Like when I lie to door-to-door salesmen and pretend my mom's not home. Yeah. Sometimes I pretend someone's at home with me, and I'll go near the door, cause they can see you through the window sometimes, you know, like they're like, and I'll be like, Mom's not home yet. What do we do? Mom's not here. What do we do? and then I hear them shuffle away, like, oh, it's just, wow. I hear them shuffle away. Like saying she didn't flame me. I didn't flame you! Ari, oh my gosh. Ari always brings up that I flamed her. I'm flaming her now. You know why? You know why? She played League of Legends with me. She played League of Legends with me and she fed. She fed my lane on purpose. She flashed. She flashed into the duo ADC support on purpose. She threw on purpose. I could tell. She did a flash. Who flashes into the enemy team? And you know what I said? You know what I told her? Do you know what I told her in the call that she said was flame? I said, oh. I said, it's okay. We can still win. I said, it's okay. It's okay. We still got this. She flashed. She flashed under the enemy turret into 2 players. Okay? And I didn't say, why did you do that? I said, it's okay. We can still win. And I didn't tell anybody else in the lobby. I didn't tell anybody else in the lobby that you did that. I did not. And they were like, man, you guys are losing bot real bad. And I was just like this. I was just like, yeah, maybe we can still win late game. She rage baited you, then said stop balding. Thanks guys. You know, it's a new Dr. Mundo strat. No! Yeah, it was funny. It's actually really funny. The lobby, Twitch chat, we now know. Oh my gosh. The real skill is she was playing. Yeah, I don't have League of Legends installed on my computer. I don't have that anymore, but the one time we played League, you said I flamed you, but you were purposefully feeding, and I was being nice about it. I was like, I'm not gonna fall for this. I see you purposefully dying. It's kind of funny. It's kind of tilting the other people in the game. I'm kind of laughing about this. So I was just like, It's okay, you guys. We got this. We played. Wait, stop. Stop telling the people we played League a lot. Stop. They don't need to know. I assumed you flamed Ari because you like hot chip. What does that mean? What does that mean? I would never flame a beautiful woman. I would never flame a girl. A girly pop. Okay? A little cute, precious lady. Now there are some women that I am not afraid to flame, and those are Let's see. If there was someone that I would flame, I feel like two people that I could joke with. That I could jokingly be like, okay, get good. I feel like it would be Kiari and Moeka. I feel like Kiari and Moeka are two people that I would no, I feel like I wouldn't be afraid to be like, get good, lock in. What are you doing? You know? Oh god, I don't even know how to flame. I'm like trying to do example dialogue and I can't. All I can think is get good. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not really toxic, so. Sending the. No! Sounding more like a seagull? No, I'm not a seagull. I'm an elf. I'm an alchemist. I'm not a seagull. I'm an alchemist. I do alchemy. Why does no one believe me that I'm an alchemist? DM's ability to flame. DM's ability to flame is like, it needs to be studied. When she flames, it's like a master craft. It's like a master craft. You know what I mean? I really do believe she's really. Okay, but why are you bird shit? Because I'm an alchemist. Do you like playing Singed? No. I liked playing Misfortune. Yeah, I like playing Misfortune a lot. Misfortune's like one of my favorite characters to play. She's fun. I like Misfortune. And I don't really remember any of the other characters, so I like TFT though. I like watching them battle. I like watching them brawl. The little guys, I feel like I'm like an emperor and I'm sending my little army out to fight and I just sit there with like my cup of juice. I'm like, oh, yes, battle. Ooh, ooh. You know, and they're like fighting on the little board. I love TFT for that. It's just like, you just drag and drop and you just see how the battling goes. It's fun. They're just little guys fighting it out. They're just little guys. I like how like tiny little characters are. I also really like roguelikes. Have you guys actually played League of Legends? Do you guys play League of Legends? You guys play League of Legends? You played? Okay. You played? No? Play a little? Okay. Sorry. Crazy. You guys are lucky. That's good. You guys, League of Legends is not a good game. JRPGs are the way of life. Roguelikes are the... I still need to play Monster Train 2. Is Monster Train 2 good? Did you guys like it? I need to play it. I feel like a fake roguelike fan. I was making like all of my favorite roguelikes. I was compiling them. And I was like, dang, I haven't played Slay the Spire 2 or Monster Train 2, but Slay the Spire 2 is not out yet, so it's pretty fun. Dang. I need to play it. I need to play Monster Train. I'll do that. I'll do that eventually. I'm just not in the headspace for gaming today. You always liked it as a game? You dreaded people playing against or with real people? Yeah. Yeah, I saw the mushrooms. They're really cute. I did say those little guys. I like the little guys from Monster Train 1. You guys have to play Monster Train. Onto Alyssa eventually. I'll probably like try it off stream. I've been playing a lot of... I play roguelikes off stream just because it's really easy to, you know... It's really easy just to like play around and then go to sleep. You know what I mean? One time you played LOL, your friend invited me and their team bullied me for not knowing what I was doing my first time ever playing, so they didn't go back. That's valid. I hear that so often. I hear people be like, hey, you want to try League with us? Try League. And then everyone's really mad that the person doesn't, like, it's their first MOBA. You've never played a MOBA before? You never played Dota or anything? It's like, no, man. I've never played a video game before, you know what I mean? It's like, what? I think that's crazy. How's it going? Good! We're just yapping. We're just yapping about games and stuff. You want to talk about bad Call of Duty? What does that mean? I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play shooty games. Well, I play Marvel Rivals, and then I play the occasional FPS. Like, I play Doom. I want to play Halo. I've played Halo one time. They had, someone had installed Halo onto our like school, our school like computer network. Someone got Halo on it somehow. And I never played Halo before. And so, people in my class, they would do like LAN games when we had a substitute teacher. And so I joined one, and I put like a really girly name as my name, and I was like, and I headshotted someone, which was very difficult because I didn't know how to do all that. And I remember someone was like, "Who is very girly username?" And I was like, "Oh, that's me." and they were like, "Oh, you got me." And I was like, "Oh." They were offended that a really like girly name got them, but then they saw it was me, like who like rarely talks like in the class. I was like, I want to play too, so I joined. They were like, hey, anybody who wants to join the testing, the computer program testing, let us know. Just join here. And our substitute's like, oh, you guys are testing your project? That's so cool. And we just played the video game. I don't know what kind of Halo I was playing, but it was like some like multiplayer mode. It was really fun. And that was the one I only played it like 2 times, but mad. And then the quiet girl, yeah, she's a gamer. Well, I was playing like really bad, and so since I wasn't that good at playing, I was just like camping really silly corners that like regular players wouldn't like regular players wouldn't camp corners like that. You know, like, if you're a new player, you don't know, like, what the corners are and stuff, so it was just, like, I would be in spots people wouldn't even know. How are they supposed to flame a cute girl? I mean, it was school, it's fine. You know, it's fine, it was funny. Have I played Mecha Break yet? No, I didn't even know Mecha Break was a thing. How do you get Mecha Break? What is Mecha Break? I know not. It's free? Wait, Mecha Break is free? Are you serious? I haven't played it. Bro. I haven't played Mecha Break. Am I supposed to play this? Bro. Am I supposed to play Mecha Break? Bro, are we supposed to play it? It's super fun to do the Halo campaign co-op. I'd recommend that if you can find someone to play with. Ooh! My dream content in life is to play Halo with someone now. Put it on the list. My dream is to find someone that isn't busy in the morning to play Halo with. my dream in life. You want me to play Blood? I don't know what Blood is. Blood is a game? You're a fan of the Gundam hero shooter? Yeah. I loved the Gundam game. That was horrible. The guy who was like the lead director, I don't blame the devs for Gundam, okay? Never stop blaming the devs for a game's failure. Stop blaming the devs for a game's failure. Blame the director in charge of the whole project, okay? So the person in charge of the Gundam Evolution project, he had never worked, like, his public resume did not show any games shipped that were a live service game. This was his first live service. This was his first live service project. He had shipped 2 to 3 like disc story games, like start and end games, like campaigns. He had never shipped like a matchmaking like game. It had looked like from what I had looked. How big should your pizza be? I don't know. I'm not good at math. Thank you. Sometimes it is the dev's fault? What do you mean? What do you mean sometimes it's the dev's fault? Like, if you're an indie project, right? And like your team is 2 devs, then yes. If a bug is in a game, it is not usually if there's a bug in a game, usually it's not the dev's fault. It's not the tester's fault. It's usually because they did not have enough time to check everything they wanted to check. Sometimes they are asked to cut corners on checking things purely to get things out the door for the people up top. And the people up top don't care about quality. They want their slop out now for the next, purchase. Sorry, I'm getting really heated. I'm gonna get really heated again. I'm gonna get really mad. I need to stop. I think you dig Mecha Break. I could play with Neto. I'll message Neto. Let me get on that. Hold on. That was a weird way for my model to freeze. Where is Neto? Hey. Haven't played Mecha Break. Chat asked if we can play. I love you. That's the message, guys. We'll see. She's probably asleep, though. She is probably dead asleep. I was checking my Discord. Guys. Okay. What happened? Sleep is good. Sleep is good. I don't understand your story, but it sounds fun. In the wise words of your old boss, a good programmer just wouldn't make bugs. Oh my gosh. No, I think there's like timelines and stuff. Thank you for the gifts. Gift membership. I almost a gift sub. What platform am I on? Where am I? Where am I? I'm having such a weird week. I'm just all over the place. I don't know what's happening. My brain is like turning into mush. My brain is like a potato, and then you take that potato, you steam it, and you put it in the masher, and you turn it into mashed potatoes, and then that's me. Oh my gosh, Fur! Thank you for your membership to the garden worms. Welcome to the garden, my little worm. Snarls! Why did I do that? You know what I forgot to do because I had last minute freelance up? I need to do a lot of stuff. Okay. I need to do a lot of things. Wait, no, stop. Don't put dots after that. Huh? Can you post several pics in the Discord? Huh? For cosplay? Yeah. Put it in the anime channel. Can I take it back? I mean, you can, I guess, if you want. Yeah. My bad. Wait. I took my snarl back. See how I reverse snarled? There. It's mine now. It's mine again. You don't get the snarl. Oh god. Yeah, we can pick your next cosplay. Easy, calamari. What? Don't give me that look. Don't give me that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. And if thanks, you're welcome. You know, I do what I can for this community. I do what I can. I was gonna say something that I forgot. I forgot what I was yapping about. Can someone tell me what I was yapping about? Oh! All the stuff I have to do for the week. Okay. Guys, I need to make a to-do list. I was sorting my clothes and then I didn't get a chance to like finish it, and then I had to finish it like yesterday because the pile was there and it was like stressing me out. And I like cut my hair and stuff. It was like a lot. I need to finish making my YouTube video. I need to stream Metal Gear Solid because we didn't do it last week. And then I need to pack my merch orders and ship them out. Yes. Those are and I need to go to the grocery store. Yeah. Those are the 4 things I need to do. YouTube video, pack my merch, go to the grocery store. What else did I say? I don't know. This week has been a year. I'm glad we all agree. I'm glad we're all like... It's an insane time, but I'm really happy that everyone is doing their best. Everyone's doing their best. Everyone is really... I really do feel like I'm in a community. I really do feel like I'm in a community with amazing people. And not even just like my like personal like streaming community like you guys. I feel like even outside of us, I feel like, you know, I feel like there's been a lot of good just in the gaming community recently. So, you know, I'm not gonna cry again, okay? That's cringe. That's cringe. Oh man, I can't believe I started thinking about how cute my friends were earlier and I started crying on stream, you guys. If you missed me crying, you just rewind it, I guess. I don't know, man. I was crying like a baby. Your postcard, yeah! I need to pack those. I had so much stuff over the weekend I had to do. It was my friend's birthday, and then it was like several people's birthday. Literally tearing up. Can you think about your friends again? I missed it. No. No. No! No. No, 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 no. But yeah, I have so much I have to do. I might just like, you know, it's not gonna be, today is not gonna be as crazy as it would be if it was like, you know, as if it was tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid. I think I'm gonna do so good. I'm gonna do so good playing Metal Gear Solid. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna be so cool when I play Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna win, even though I don't really know much about Metal Gear Solid. You know? I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid and it's gonna go so well. I'm really excited. Are you gonna finally escape the tutorial area? Am I still in the tutorial area? I thought I left the tutorial area. I got in the building. Isn't that like outside of the tutorial area? Is the tutorial like way longer? I did the tutorial like in the game too because it was really bad. I don't know anything about Metal Gear Solid either. Well, we can learn together. I'll be streaming it tomorrow. Basically, they were like, Snake, you're that guy. And he was like, I'm him. Flirts with every girl. And then he's like trying to sneak onto this place. That's all we know. He's trying to sneak into some place to discover something. To unlock something. I don't really know, actually. I'm just so real. I'm not really sure what he's doing, what we're looking for, but I know we're looking for something. And I'm gonna find out what that is. We're on a mission to see if people are up to no good. The memes are good? I'm excited. I'm excited to learn more about the memes. I think you're outside it. People were starting to tell you what to do. Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of backseating happening. But, good thing I'm really dumb and I hate reading paragraphs. The thing is, sometimes if I see, like, a really long paragraph, I assume it's backseating. And I'm like, I'm not reading all that. 2 words, please. You put 3 options in Anime Rex? Nice. Wait, chat, this is important. We have to pick the next cosplay. We have to pick the next cosplay. Wait. I don't see anything. Oh, they just... Oh! I don't know who these people are. This looks sick. Who is that? Is that a spoiler? That one's cool. I don't know who that is either. I only know the yaoi one. Sorry. Who are these people? Where are they from? Now start making all my messages paragraphs so I become invisible. Okay, you need to type more. Sometimes people will say, did you know it? Did you know you can? And when people say, did you know you can? Or they're like, if you look for, when I played this, I see like phrases like that at the beginning of the message and I immediately skip them. Because I know they're gonna be spoilers. Those are all spoilers, technically? The yaoi could be any of them? I was thinking Captain America one, but... The second one, I know this guy. I know this guy in the second image. I know this guy. For some reason, he looks familiar. He's Trigger. This is a Trigger character. Okay, so technically, I kind of like the one that's really edgy, but I feel like that's a lot of work. But it's really sick. I do like the second one. I like the The guy that looks like the Trigger character. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I like Trigger. You know what I mean? I like the Trigger character. I think that's the one I like. I think you should cosplay as the Trigger character, you know? Yeah. I think that'd be good. I think that'd be good. You do what sometimes? Oh. All good. All good. I know people get excited when they play games and they don't realize they're typing spoilers. But like after I clear a boss and they're like, oh man, when I fought that boss, I'm like, oh okay, I'll read this. I'm like, oh that boss? Congrats on beating the boss. So anyways, I did the opposite. I actually did it like this and I'm like, oh okay. Oh, that is an option to beat the boss, huh? You know? Or sometimes someone will be like, Nane, read. What spell? What spell can you use here? And I'm like, what spell can I use here? And then I start thinking about it and I'm like, oh, I can hit him with the fireball. The fireball. You know what I mean? I was kind of, you know. But yeah, I kind of try to read like the first few words in a message and decide if it's worth reading. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes people will be like, Nane, did you check your map? And I'm like, huh? And then I check my map and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You saved this playthrough. I do have friends, though, that watch my streams that have played the games. Every retro game I play, I want you guys to know I do have somebody, either a mod or a friend or someone who helps me, like, in the background. Sometimes my friends will say like 0 things because they're like, oh, she's discovering and understanding pretty easily, don't really need to tell her much. Sometimes they'll be like, hey, I saw your Doom stream. The next time you play Doom, try holding this on the gun. And I'm like, oh. They were like, hey, you know when you use the chainsaw, it refreshes your bullets, so use it when you're out of bullets. I'm like, oh, and then I use it when I'm full on bullets anyways, because I'm scared. Because I'm scared and the chainsaw makes me feel powerful. You watched your friend play Metal Gear Solid like 5 years ago? They used a guide? Oh. I used a guide. It's called My Friends. It's called community people that I talk to that have played it. Yeah. Yeah. What games are you guys playing though? Have you guys played Clair Obscura? I got to the ending of the 33 Clair Obscura. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say any spoilers about Clair Obscura, but I am gonna say this. What an absolute masterpiece. What an absolute masterpiece. And, yeah. And then there's one more thing I'm gonna say about Clair Obscura. It's not really a spoiler, but man. There's an argument with Clair Obscura. I'm not gonna say the spoiler with it. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna give you a hint if you know what I'm gonna hint to the argument, so people who do know. Knowers know. People who don't know, go play the game. You know. There, at the very end of the game, there's an argument happening. And I am on one side of that argument. And, go play it. Go play it so you can see. I think sometimes... Evil. Seagull! That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I love the game. I love the game so much. It's so good. It's so good. You have to play it. I didn't play it. I watched it. I watched someone beat it, but like, oh, it was so good. I watched someone beat it for me because I just didn't have time. Sounds like a fun argument. Yeah. The answer to the argument is evil. 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 Evil, evil, evil. That's all I have to say for the argument. My stance on the argument is evil. 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 I can't... Wait, I'm trying not to say any spoilers. That's all I can say. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go figure it out. Go play the game. Cue the mermaid man meme? What's that? I don't know. Yay! I have to play Mecha Break now. That's on my to-do list. Evil Seagull. Evil. See, all seagulls are evil, okay? There's no evil seagull, okay? All seagulls will steal food from you, okay? Seagulls are thieves. They will steal. They will steal. Oh, from SpongeBob? Oh, the old man going evil. 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 Am I doing it right? I don't know. Mecha Break's fun? Yeah. I think you confuse seagulls for geese. Geese are also evil. Seagulls are just the flying version, the flying class of geese. Because geese don't really fly, they kind of just swim, right? Yeah. Yeah. One is of the sea, one is of the lake. They're the same. They're the same in my eyes. They're both evil. Okay, listen here. They're both evil. I've been outside before. I can tell you they're both evil. As a seagull... Look, I'm evil, okay? Don't tell me what I'm not. Don't tell me what I'm not. I know what I am. Give me your bread. Give me all your bread right now. You got any focaccia? I could really go for focaccia. You got any tomato basil? I like that too. Potato bread. Potato bread is really... Have you guys ever had potato bread? It's like really good. A baguette. Your French bread. Garlic bread. I know a lot of like bread types. Bread bowl. Bread bowl. Once? It's good. It's good. How's it going? Good. Good. We're just yapping today. I haven't gotten out of my chair during stream today. Ooh. You buy potato bread all the time. It's very yummy. Based. Calamari, you're just very based. I'm just getting based vibes. You know? I feel like very based. I get it. I get the vibes. I get the vibes. I get the vibes. Guys, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, waiting to start again? How's it going? Good, we just yapped a bunch. Actually, guys, I've been feeling really exhausted, so I think I might unstream early. If that's okay with you guys. I had a really good yap today. I had fun talking to you guys about random stuff. It's been really good. We'll play Metal Gear Solid tomorrow. We'll play more Golden Sun next week. Sorry about the last minute switch up on you guys for the Golden Sun. I just feel like yapping. It's been a really long week. It's been a long week. And I'm sure as we get more information on stuff and things, it's gonna be an even longer week in the VTuber community. So, you know, be safe. Do your part. Donate, volunteer, support. Be informed. Be good people. Get good rest. Eat good food if you can. Do your best. You know. Yeah. I have some work to do and I kind of just want to like relax after I do my work stuff. So I was like, if I start work like an hour early, it'll probably be good. Probably be good. Yeah. So yeah. And you know what? Go say hi to my favorite streamer! That's right. We're gonna end the stream with a raid like always on YouTube and Twitch. Go say hi to my bestie, my Oshi. She's so cool. She's so smart and funny and talented, and you know, and in this time of you know, everything is gloom and doom for people. Well, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate the creators we love and enjoy and have fun and have a happy day and just have a good time. And this creator always makes me laugh. So yeah, let's go have fun. And I'll see you guys all next time, okay? Okay. Bye!